Today, we're going to complete the last two challenges that I have in Spaceflight Simulator, which are land on Venus and return from Venus. And then I will have 100%ed Spaceflight Simulator, finally, after like a year. So this is our save. You can see we have 21 out of 23 challenges completed. So the last two is land on Venus and return from Venus. This one right here, Venus return, is very, very hard. Before we start, actually, I want to see what I did last time I attempted this, and I cheated last time. I had to use no heat damage on the entry because I kept burning up. So this is the last time I did this. This was a year ago. I built this kind of thing where I had the heat shields like this, but that wasn't enough. I think it might have been I was going too quick because look at this angle going in. It might be better to get into orbit first. So this is where I was struggling. So we need to figure out how to do this better because I kept burning up. Look how many times I tried it. Oh my gosh. So what's the best way to not burn up? I think if we go in slower, like we get into orbit first.
I think both the speed and that your rocket was quite top heavy were the two biggest issues.
Yeah, I think so too. The problem is going to be, how do we get a big enough rocket to the surface that can also make it back? We could use stacked ion engines to get really efficient thrust, you know? These two aren't really cheats. I mean, technically maybe, but you can part clip without any cheats on, and infinite build area just helps you get all the build space you need. So we don't really count those. Make heat shield all around the ship. That's a good idea. We just don't want it to like tip over. Do it Apollo style. I think a Apollo style might actually be good because then we only need enough fuel to get to orbit of Venus. So let's build a little pod that's gonna go to Earth orbit. I think we might want to go a little wider, like a 6 wide. Do we want to do more than one stage? Probably. This will be the orbital stage for Venus. So I wonder if we could get enough thrust with just these.
Have the center of mass closer to heat shield.
That would be smart to have the center of mass lower so it doesn't tilt. This seems like excessive amounts of ion engines. It's adding mass, but they're so efficient. Let's see. We're almost there. Okay, now has a 1.02. That's a lot of engines, dude. Is that even allowed? I don't know. I mean, technically we could do it, but let's see. Because these are the most efficient engines, but we have so many of them. It's like adding weight too. The thrust weight isn't needed in space. We're gonna need maybe a little less. But like, look how slow the fuel is going down. This is why I wanted to use these engines. It feels like cheating to have this many, which technically you could do this with no cheats. So wait, why is it tilting like that? I'm not doing that. Oh, I think was that a bug? Whoa. Dude, why is it tilting like this? All right, kind of worked. I'm gonna say it, you're bad. Okay, that was not my fault. So let's go pretty wide now for the bottom part. So it's like pretty bottom heavy. And this is what's actually going to land on Venus. Maybe just that, and then throw on a Titan. That would still launch. But the problem also is gonna be, we need landing legs, and that does not fit. Why don't you use RCS for emergencies, like when it rolls like a Beyblade? We should put RCS on here. We definitely need that. What if we put like 3 of these? Okay, that gives us 1.5, which should definitely work. Do these touch the ground? Okay, that might work. We just need this to get into orbit because we'll have a little pod, like a command pod, to send it back to Earth. So if this makes it to orbit, we're good. I wonder if it was spinning because I was time warping and I didn't have great control or something. There we go. Don't say very ugly rocket. We're still prototyping. It's not complete yet. This is a test flight to see if this will make it to orbit. The thrust seems like it's pretty decent. Like we can probably cut now. All right, that looks pretty good. We still got 79% fuel, which is very good. I think we don't need to do Apollo style. I think this would make it. 713? Yeah, definitely. Okay, I think we're good. So now we need to figure out how to get this whole thing to Venus's surface. So we're gonna need some heat shields. I'm worried about the whole tipping thing again. RCS does it? Okay. I had RCS last time I did this, but it wasn't enough. I'll add a bunch to help with the tilt, you know? Like that. Make the separator a bit taller to make it more aerodynamic. Oh, you mean go like this. All right, I'm good with that. That is 100% gonna tip. If you don't slow down enough in the atmosphere, you will flip. The heat shields will be pointless. How do we not flip? That's the biggest problem. Add weight to the bottom. Here's the plan. I have a good plan. Watch this, guys. We add just this, because that's enough to heat shield all of it. Then we add 2 of these. And then we have... Does that work? Like if we launch like that, what would happen? Then we have a stage here that is just for slowing down. And we put this to have a lot of thrust on it. So this will slow us down as we're entering, and then we break off, and then the heat shields will slow us down the rest of the way. Worst rocket you ever built. Bro, it's not done yet. You can't judge it yet. We probably want parachutes too. I used those last time because that will save us a lot of fuel. Put a ton of parachutes, don't use fuel to land at all. Yeah, that's the plan because we want all of this fuel to be used going back home. So we just can't have it flip. That's gonna be the hardest thing. This is just to get to Earth orbit because we're gonna try to re-enter on Earth to make sure that it'll work when we get to Venus. I kind of want to do a similar thing that I did on the Jupiter mission by having big side boosters. Okay, this is gonna work. Trust. This is going to get it to Earth orbit, and then we're going to try to re-enter on Earth. And if it survives that, I think it will also survive Venus entry.
Saturn V Temu version.
This looks nothing like the Saturn V, dude. So we're going to get this into Earth orbit and then try to re-enter and see if we can survive that. Because if we can survive Earth entry, I think it'll survive Venus entry. So the next stage is going to be, let's cut the engines. Because it's going to be that and then this. We need to make sure we don't hit those. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, so we made it to Earth orbit. So that was good for the launch stage. I say we keep that and then we just build a bigger transfer stage. Because this is going to be our slow down stage once we get there. Okay, so we're going to practice re-entry now. I'm probably going to go in at an angle kind of like this. So we'll time warp to here. This breaks off that. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let's see if this survives entry. I'm a little scared. Okay, we haven't really hit it yet because we're not even slowing down. We're just like barely hitting the atmosphere. Seems okay so far. Oh, it's tilting. It's tilting up. I'm trying to tilt to the left. But maybe RCS would have saved us there. Ah, dude. Okay. I mean, the pod survived, but... Oh, going in sideways? What? This seems weird. Should we try to do something like this? So it's like going through and then you're using this to stop yourself from tilting. Okay. We could try to do that. All right. This is hard. This is like the hardest mission in the game, I think. Okay, this is our launch stage, so keep that over here for now. This is slowing us down. So if we attach to this like this, and then throw some heat shields onto it. And then we also want that little top section like this.
Chip, do you want a Red Bull?
I would love a Red Bull. You got one for me? Bro, don't shotgun a Red Bull. No, I didn't mean it like that. Do I even have any left? Not in my fridge. I have to go see if I have one in my pantry. Dude, I didn't mean it. Don't say you wanted it. Okay, I didn't have one, but I have this. This is close enough, right? This is all I have. Bro, I gotta get like a key. 1 second. This is not what I wanted to do right now. Hey, don't drink Monster. The lines mean 6, and there's 3 lines meaning 666, and there's a cross in Monster. When you drink it, the devil laughs. Let's do it. Step 1, you get your key. Here's a key. You poke a hole. You have to like get the air bubble like right here. It sprayed me before. All right. See, there's a hole now. I gotta make it bigger. All right. Hole. Okay, ready, set. Oh, dude. It's so like spicy. Okay. Who redeemed it? Lotus 720. Is it worth it? Okay, we're doing another test. Entry into Earth's atmosphere. Okay, we just gotta make sure we don't hit that. Okay, we're good. So this is a good launch stage. We're just gonna need a transfer stage between these, and then I think we'll be good. I think the rocket's like almost done. We just need to make sure this part works. All right, so that still has a little bit of fuel, which should be good because we'll add more weight when we have the transfer stage in. Okay, enter like this. We also still need to add RCS. Don't let me forget that, I swear. Oh, is this gonna burn up? Like the actual thing here? I don't think so. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna time warp through it because I'm pretty confident in this. Okay, oh wait, the nose cone. Wait. We need to make sure this breaks off. It doesn't. Okay, if that burns though, that should be fine, right? See, this is what I'm a little bit scared about burning. Oh. What burned? We're still fine. Maybe we enter more angled in like this. We're not gonna go like straight head on. I think, okay. It is tilting itself. Dude, why did that happen? Okay, this piece burned off because there was no heat shield there. And the other problem is we need, I think, heat shields on this. I want to try that now because I think this breaking off is what killed us. Okay, enter like that. That's kind of low. It should be fine. All right, we're gonna try to stay pretty straight up, but let's see what happens. I think RCS will help us with the tilt a little bit. I think it will tilt over the top. Hopefully the parachutes can reorient us though after this. Okay, this is going pretty well. I mean, we've gotten this far every time. We have to make sure that this breaks off. So the next stage should be, wait. Okay, we're gonna tilt. It should be this, but also this. Okay, we're tilting. This is where we died last time, but now we have heat shields all around. Okay, it's like auto-orienting itself to be bottom up, which is good. This is working, guys. This is working. I need to make sure that this breaks off okay and doesn't kill us because we're in the lower atmosphere now. We're tilting a lot. Like, we're getting pretty close to the ground. So what's the plan? I'm gonna open the parachutes and then break those off. Oh, we're going too fast for the parachutes. Slow down, slow down. Oh, dude, we're not gonna make it. 60, 50. Okay. Okay. Okay, that worked. Now we open this. Okay, that almost worked. Hold on, revert 30 seconds. We got this, we got this. I mean, we survived, so we'll say we survived re-entry. Okay, this might be kind of cheating, but this is what I want to try to do. Break them off, and then immediately pause it and clear debris. See, that works. That works perfect. And then activate the engines to slow us down more. And then we'll have the landing legs open. We just can't tip over when we get there. Okay. I think that works. Cheating. That's not cheating. That's part of the game. This is so goofy, bro. This is a perfectly engineered rocket. It's gonna work. Here we go, everyone. Going to Venus. And then this should just work, right? Oh. Whoa! That was cool. It's like we're playing KSP now. We're a little low on thrust to weight here. We are still accelerating though, so I think we'll be okay. It's about to hit 1. We should be okay, I think. Ideally, we want this stage to get us to orbit, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. But the next stage should be really efficient, so it should be okay still. Hopefully this stage has enough thrust. Oh boy, this might not work. I was hoping that would get us to orbit. We might have to redo this, because look, we're not even in space yet. It's not gonna work! Ah, dude. We need to make a little bit of changes, like add more ion engines. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're reverting. Okay, first of all, we need more thrust here. Like that. And also, I would want, ideally, more thrust here, too. Okay, what if I delete these and throw in one of these to help with the thrust? And then also put some more ion engines. Okay, I think just those small changes will fix it. Here we go. Okay, similar kind of thing, but a little bit better. And the ion engine should have more thrust, so we're gonna stick it. Okay, let's see what happens here. We need to get higher. I don't want to tilt too far over because we need to get into space where the ion engines can really pick us up. Okay. Oh, the lag, dude. It froze. If I just crashed the game, I swear. Dude, The game's frozen. No, dude. Dude, no way. Oh my gosh. Wait, is it gonna work? Wait. Ah! No, I know it. We're fine. It just took a second. It's fine. It just needed time. Okay, I am trying to tilt right now, and it is not tilting. I think there's something weird with the ion engines and not wanting to tilt. Use RCS maybe? Why is it? It's not tilting. Tilt. Oh, look. One of the engines isn't staged. That's what it is. You can see there's more power right here than there is right here. What if I turn off one of these? There's not much I can do about it now. That might actually be really bad for when we're trying to transfer. We can use the RCS, but the problem is using the RCS like this is using fuel. Okay, I think we're making it to orbit. This is so bad because it's using the fuel in our... This is what has to get us back to Earth. And we're using all of that fuel because if I don't do anything, it starts to tilt to the left. We might have to... okay. If we revert and just fix the staging, does that count as like a fail? It does count. I think we have to because we're not gonna be able to transfer like this anyway. Okay, we have to. There's no way to... dude, what is wrong with the staging? It's a bunch of these ion engines aren't firing. I'm gonna get rid of one of these. Executive decision. Now we're just the states. The staging should be good now. So it was a fail. Run it back though. All right, let's see if this works. All right, we got pretty good thrust from these ion engines actually. I wonder if we turn off this engine. Okay, that's the most efficient way to do it. Okay, we're gonna cut, actually. It's fine if it does this as long as we transfer fuel. Okay, I think we need the thrust from this. Bruh, stop tilting! RCS, go. Tilt back. Okay, we should be fine, maybe. We just need to get the AP in front of us again. Oh, no. Maybe. Maybe. I believe. Okay, as long as the AP's in front of us or just close to us, we should be okay. Okay, tilt back sideways now. Okay, the tilting is really weird with ion engines. It's hard to get it to tilt, and then it's hard to get it to stop tilting. We're getting there. Tilt up a little more. About that. All right, we're in a weird spot. It's going to be better if we warp to here now and then finish the orbit. Reached orbit, everybody. All right, now we got to transfer to Venus. Still got a good amount of fuel. I think we can still make this work. Okay, we're hitting the transfer window right now. We gotta rotate, dude. They need like reaction wheels in this game. Okay, we actually missed the transfer window. Time warp around. All right, this is our transfer to Venus. So this is west to east. So we want to be going in the other way, like that. All right. Okay, we're on our way to Venus now. We're going to encounter it this way. So let's time warp to right here. And then we just need to make sure we transfer the fuel before we break off the stage. I want to try not to use RCS to rotate. Let's tilt like a little more like that. Okay, I'm going to go right here and then slow down. All right. That is an orbit. We made it to orbit. Hey, what's the flattest spot? What's the best landing spot? I think this one. Lavinia Planeta. How do you say it? Planetia. Okay, now we need to transfer the fuel from here to here. This is our slow down stage, so we're gonna need to burn a lot of that off. But it's more important that we have fuel in this stuff here. So let's get these to 100%, and then whatever's left we'll put in here. Okay, yeah, that'll be good, because then we'll still have like a little over 60%. So next stage, yes, break that off. So this stage should be on, yep. So we're gonna go for the landing here. We are gonna try to land around this area. This looks pretty flat, yeah. So just anywhere from like here to here will be good. So I'm gonna try to get my orbit line to be like right here. So when we slow down, it's really like right there. So let's go here. I'm gonna get right above the atmosphere. I'm not gonna enter it yet because we need to slow down a lot. So like that. And then we're gonna go here. I'm gonna go here so I have time to tilt. It'll be too hot to slow down. That's why we're going to do it above the atmosphere. I'm going to tilt a little more and then really slow myself down. I'm going to wait till I'm right here. So I'm definitely going to hit this area. Here we go, everyone. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, we're dropping below 1,000, which should be really good. We're going to burn off this whole engine, which works. Okay, now we break this off and then clear debris. Okay, now we got to turn a little more. Actually, let's keep it like pretty straight down going into it. And this we can't do anything with. That's kind of a fault in the design. And then we'll land around probably here. Hey, we're not even like burning. That was a good idea to have us slow down that much. And then we got to make sure we make it back to Earth. That's what's going to be hard too. Okay, we are burning a little bit, but that's expected. And then is it 2,500 again for the parachutes? Let's see. Yeah, 2,500. Okay, here we go. We're running kind of quick. There's the ground. Let's see what happens. We have to be going under 250, which we are, and below 2,500 meters for the parachutes. Okay, this looks like it's gonna work. Okay, 27, 26, 25, go. Okay, RCS to kind of help me stay straight up, maybe. I'm gonna do this thing. Did it work? Or I have to break this off too. Clear debris. Okay. Open the legs. RCS on to try to... We're going a little too quick. We're gonna need the engines to help us slow down a little bit. We're going 25 into it. We're running pretty much straight down, so I'm gonna turn off RCS. Still have 100% of our fuel. I'm just gonna slow down a tiny bit right when we're about to land. Oh wait, the parachutes weren't even fully deployed. We're fine. 5 meters a second going in. We should be able to land no problem. And this is pretty flat. Just don't tip over. Here we go. Okay. Let's go. Venus landing. Okay. We did it. Survive Venus entry. That's the easy part. I mean, kind of. The burning part is hard, but now we have to see if we can make it back to Earth. Let's go. It doesn't give me the launch guides. All right. I'm scared. I'm gonna ruin the whole mission. Oh, this is a thick atmosphere, dude. The thrust away is positive on this. So worst case, yeah, this is definitely not getting us to space. We have a lot of ion engines. Okay. Why is it tilting? No, dude, no. No way. Dude, no. No. Why? Why is it doing that? Is it the staging again? Dude, no. No, wait, dude, no. Turn off the engine. What does that do? Revert 30 seconds to when we're at this. Just don't touch it. See, it tilts left. Why does it tilt left? Why are you doing that? Only fire when straight up? Okay. Straight up. Bro, I swear it's the engines. Can we revert to when we launched off of... Okay, go straight up. If we can get into space, we might be able to do it. Bro, I just want it to work. I want to beat the game.
Transfer the fuel from the second stage to the first and use the FISRT as a main stage.
This is our only chance. I'm going to start tilting. Once we get into space, let's see if it works. Oh, we're burning. Okay, let's go for the ion engines now. We're at 40%. If we can get it to orbit, we could send a rescue mission. There is a docking port. Okay. It might have been the atmosphere because it looks better now. Oh my gosh, this might work. This is crazy. I thought we were screwed. I thought I was going to have to do a part 2. I think we got it, guys. And I think there's probably enough fuel to get back. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. Oh, I think we're going to get it. This is crazy. They're ion engines. I think we have enough fuel to get back. We only have 25, but we don't have to get into orbit of Earth. We can just skim Earth's atmosphere. 700 to get back. I think we can do that. Yeah, we're going to get it. We're getting it. Okay, encounter. We're going to skim Earth's atmosphere. Like that. Let's do it. We're going to warp right here. Okay. Okay, we just warp back to Earth. Enter Earth's atmosphere. Oh my gosh, I wasn't ready for that. Okay, I think we still got it. Oh, the entire rocket just burned up. Okay. Okay, we're going really quick. I hope we don't burn out. I was gonna slow down more. I didn't mean to warp all the way into Earth's atmosphere. Oh, I think we're good. I think we got it. Yeah, we're good, guys. Oh my gosh, this mission, dude. This is so stressful. Just gotta open this chute now. I think we did it. I think we did it. Oh my gosh. That is like the hardest mission. I was stressing. I thought I was gonna make it after the whole thing kept spinning on Venus. And there it is. And there's the Venus return. Oh my gosh. Ascend through this thick atmosphere and return safely. Check it out. 23 out of 23. I have 100%ed Spaceflight Simulator. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. All right. We did it. We did it. Now doing realistic mode. No. That's never happening. Sorry. That would be way too hard. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, please. Please. All right. Goodbye, everyone.